Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. The Bruins seem to be checking the boxes in all areas right now, Ray.
And I think when we talked to the coaches this morning, we got that sense that they're very happy with the way that they've played. But don't let your play slip. Things are going so well. Push it as far as you can.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Moves the puck over to Lehkonen. Montage moments got him along the wall. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. And now he angles it across to Drouin. What a great read breaking up the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a player in front. Dished on over to Domi. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Good hit to buff him off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Tatar's got it into offensive territory. Oh, what a glove save! Good job tangling up his opponent here. Rocked him in the open ice. Saskatchewan's gained possession along the boards. Subban's got it in the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Rocks him. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Subban's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Scores. Well, that's one way to silence the crowd.
It is. You don't want to play from behind on the road, chase the game, and they've done a terrific job here early in the first period getting the game's first goal. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
The Bruins make their way back to center. What's the conversation here?
I don't know that there's any real great conversation to be had, except you've got the early lead on the road. It couldn't start any better than this.
Sends it over to Deneau. And that's blocked. Takes a blast. And that banks off a stick. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Saskatchewan's got the puck along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Saskatchewan's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's over to Poland. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. And he comes up with the save. Steps into it. Save made by the goalie. Great read to break up the play. Boom!
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Carries it across the line. A chance from the slot. Misses!
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
And that one's turned away. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Nice pass. Domi's got it across the line. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Montage moments ready to go on the attack. Crunches them into the boards. Picks off the feed.
Little over-aggressive while they're trailing.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Makes the save. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Byron's always had a shot-first mentality. He's able to score with a great shot. He's among the league leaders in goals.
Saskatchewan still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Duchesne's won it. Puck picked up by Myers. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi.
Sorry to cut in, James, but that was a hit that cannot be ignored.
Just bashes him against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Kadri's won the draw. Byron's carrying it ahead. Hammers a shot. Misses just up and over.
I really like the way he delivers that puck, but he doesn't hit the net. Shoots it over top.
Calvert's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to get the puck to Cousins. Blast from the blue line. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Pushes it across to Subban. Solid hit on that play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Myers has it in the defensive end. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Good hit on the play. Montage moments got possession. Here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Drouin's won it in their own end. And now he moves it to Domi. That's a solid check on the play. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stumped that one. That was a fireball. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Drouin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Weber's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play by the defender. Over the line they come. Pass right in front, and he totally whiffs on it. Rocked him along the wall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. Hammers one. Scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. Not very often in today's game you get enough room to take the slapper anymore. But he hammers this past the goalie.
Saskatchewan's found themselves in the driver's seat now with a 2-goal lead. Nice offensive start.
Really good start, really quick. Now you've got the other team scrambling around, but there's too much time left in the game to sit back and try to defend it. Be aggressive.
Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Montreal's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Wow!
Oh, man, he jumped right on top of him, went right over top of him.
Into the offensive zone. And a great save! Montreal's got the puck now. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge steal in his own end.
You're going to take a chance once in a while if your team's trailing.
Takes control of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. Saskatchewan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Petrie swinging the puck through center ice. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Lets it fly. Gets in front of it. Petrie's got the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Back to the blue line. That goes off a twig. Quick pass across to Petrie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mete. Picked up along the boards by Mete. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Comes up with the stop. Another stop by the goaltender. Officials blow the whistle. We've got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
The Bruins lead it here late this first period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
I don't know that you can shut him down. I think the best you can hope for is just to minimize the damage he inflicts on a nightly basis.
Saskatchewan's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. A howitzer! What a stop as he puts out the fire! Unreal pressure! Unbeatable!
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
There's the physical side. Slides the puck over to Drouin. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Whistle blows the play dead. Goaltender can't even get out. Myers caught red-handed by the officials here.
When you see the player's numbers, you got to lay off the hit. He follows right through, and he'll rightfully go to the box for boarding.
Here they come on the attack. Big shot from the back end. Denies him with the save. Nice pass back. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and he gets leveled. You can see this one coming.
Some players love to score goals. He loves to deliver big hits.
Denied by the goaltender. Can't hang on after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Slides the puck near the front of the net. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Here in the dying moments of this period, Montreal's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Comes comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Mete. Mete's picking up momentum through center. Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Montage Moments got control of it now from their own end. Rocks him on the play. Taken by Byron. And now it's grabbed by Mete. Carries it in. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Move to the middle. Gives them nothing in front.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
The Bruins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Trying a physical line here.
The message being sent here is the body is going to be part of this game. He got hit hard enough that his helmet fell off.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Picked up along the wall by Cousins.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Saskatchewan's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Here's a shot, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. With authority again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck, move the puck, get your head up.
Oh, great use of the body on the play. Well, lots of jump at both ends of the ice here as the first period comes to an end. 2-1 is where we sit after 20 minutes of play, and a fun one with both teams getting on the board here.
I got a note from the home team here, James, that the injured players being held back just for precautionary measures. I thought he was going to come back, but he's not going to be back tonight.
Now, disappointing for the crowd here, but at the same time, there's a lot of hockey left to go this year. Gallagher's got it in the offensive end. And he makes the save. He got all of that hit. Takes her. Lets it fly. Oh, comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck across to Gallagher. With authority. Good check. Frees the puck up. Tatar's moving it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Shot. He scores.
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Bruins now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a 1-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got 2. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
Moves it quickly over to Armia. Huge hit.
Oh, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Saskatchewan's done a really nice job positionally tonight. They've stolen the puck every time, it seems, when they needed to.
He scores!
They barely fished the puck out after the last one. 2 goals in 70 seconds.
By the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Saskatchewan's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
His 10th of the season, scored by number 11.
Takes the feed.
Calvert assisted.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Shaw's swooping in on the attack. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Everything today is the focus on being quicker, but once in a while, you get to move into a slap shot, and he powders this past the goalie.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Saskatchewan's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Puck picked up by Mete. And it's a quick pass to Riley. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
2 minutes, 52 seconds.
Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Subban. Montage moment's got it now. Sends the pass over. Saskatchewan's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Zajac. Hammers the shot. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
Saskatchewan's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster. They've played with more skill. And they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Quick shot. He scores! His hat trick on the night.
What a great night for him. He's had some chances. He's capitalized 3 times now. And on the road, it feels really good. It's a bad decision by the other team as they get caught in an odd man rush. But they don't make any mistake. This is a beauty.
Saskatchewan's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck grab by Dunn. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Great glove save!
Assisted by number 29, Vince Dunn. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Bruins continue to lead big here in this second period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes it to Cousins. Cousins plays it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! What a counterpunch.
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack.
Saskatchewan's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. With the stop. Gets the puck over to Tatar.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 36 seconds.
Hammers it! Nothing! Puck leaves the zone, forcing a mass exodus. Unloads it! Denies him! He got all of it! Big stop by the keeper. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Intercepts the pass at center. Moves it to Folin. Look out, a 2-on-1. Lets the wrister fly. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Byron's got it into offensive territory. Oh, he ripped that right after the whistle.
What's he thinking?
And they're going to drop the gloves, but an unlikely duo here.
Yeah, this is a trade-off somewhere. He didn't want the fight. And so he's getting helped out by his teammate for sure.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. There hasn't been much gone right for them tonight. I think this is just a spillover of frustration. You grab the nearest guy and ask him if he wants to go until eventually somebody says yes.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's got the puck.
54 seconds.
Solid body contact. Feeds it on over to Calvert. Carries it across the line. Rips it on net. Oh, and that goes wide.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Picks off the feed. Hammers the shot. Standing tall with the save.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Saskatchewan's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. From the point, they take control of it. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Oh, that's a good hit. Over the line they come. Rocked again.
James, down here, it's pretty easy to see that this guy is being targeted. He's got a notice here. He's been hit so many times tonight.
And he stands tall in goal. Takes the puck at the point. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, James. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in. I love this line. The goalies always tell you it's the goalie's best friend. Not now.
The Bruins have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Assisted by number 89, Thomas.
Montage Moment's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Deneau. And now he angles it across to Mete. Taken by Tatar. Tatar's got it along the wing. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Armia. Rocked on the play. Saskatchewan's gained possession along the boards. Lays into the body. The Bruins have it from their own end. Myers takes it along the wing. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop. And now it's over to Domi. Floats the saucer pass. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Shaw's got it across the line. Big time stop there. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir.
The Bruins have been focused on playing really physically. They've had the most hits this period. As a result, they have the lead.
Saskatchewan's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sajak's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Saskatchewan's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Drouin's won a big draw on their own end. Sends it over to Domi. Gallagher's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Zajac. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lays into the body on the play. Montage Moment's got the puck along the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Hammers one at the net. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Saskatchewan's been so aggressive. They take it away all the time and space from their opponents, and they've stretched their lead.
Saskatchewan's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Quick shot, and he says no! And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. What a steal in his own end. Let's get the official decision. Kadri's going to the box for tripping.
Trying to get into position to get to the puck. He takes out the player's feet, and off to the box he'll go.
Power play unit going back to work.
Hey, another power play for them. They've been successful tonight. I don't think they changed the script much here.
Puck picked up by Cousins. With the tip in front. A rocker off the blocker. Passes over to Cott. There's a violent collision. There's a collision. From the point. Denies him with the save. Cousins gains the zone. Hammers. He scores. Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
Duchesne's won the draw here in the open ice.
On the power play by number 42.
With some momentum driving towards the net.
Time of the goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. And that's taken by the defense. An easy stop with the pad by Price. Puck scooped up by Armia. Now a quick pass to Thompson. Pass back to the point. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Good use of the body on the play. Subban's carrying it ahead. Rips it. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Pinned up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. And that one flies over the net. Moves the puck. Big hit. Puck dumped in. Saskatchewan's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. With the blast. Makes the save.
Giordano's made this part of his game. He levels his opponent here.
Saskatchewan's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Well, he's calling him out now. They're going to go.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quickly after his teammate got hurt. He wants to defend here.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
There shouldn't be a different mindset with a 5-minute major power play, but there is. In a lot of cases, the power play thinks you've got so much more time, they lose the urgency.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. And there's the save. Saskatchewan's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. That's off a stick. It's a 2-on-1. It puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. The Bruins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Deneau's won it off the faceoff. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Boom! Man, sometimes you just can't get out of the way, but for him, it's been all night. He's been on the receiving end of these types of hits.
With the backhander! Stopped by the goaltender. Puts it on net. Gets the tip. Here he is in front. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him on the play.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. How in the open ice?
You think you've got a lane? It is closed off.
Oh, what a stop!
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Weber. Weber's got the puck along the wing. Takes the feed. Sends it over. Into the corner. Good hit on the play. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he regains control of the puck.
Oh, stick craters on him. So disappointing.
There's $300 you won't get back.
He's not paying anyway.
A little banging and crashing now. Quick feed to Sajak. Hammers the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck grabbed by Subban. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Here comes the call from the official. The call is hooking on the play.
This is a penalty of bad positioning. You reach out to try and slow the guy down, you're going to get called almost every time.
Taken by Dunn. Comes up with the stop. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Saskatchewan's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. Aston Reese has the puck against the half wall. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Back on a stick now. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. Really effective power play there. They move the puck around, and they're able to find him right in the middle of the slot.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. Montage moment's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Saskatchewan's got the puck in their own end. Duchesne's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was the penalty I think when I took, I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it, and then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, ah, man, here I go.
There's the result. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
Saskatchewan's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Gets it out of his own end. Here they come on the attack. Drives it to the front of the net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. And manages to clear the zone. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Put it off the post. Maintains possession. On the doorstep, backhand. And makes the save.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy. Weber's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks. Wow, did that sound like it hurts? You crash somebody against the boards like that, and there's nowhere to go.
The Bruins are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Saskatchewan's ready to go on the attack. Hammers it on net. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the sentence. Thompson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
And that's another power play marker.
The power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight. Well, that's the way you draw it up. It just never seems to work like that. Face-off control, a power play goal in just a few seconds.
The Bruins with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
Carries it in. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Byron's got it against the boards. And now he moves it to Burns. Quick shot. Scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over.
Saskatchewan's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Domi. And now he tries to get it across to Armia. From the slot, stones him in front. Saskatchewan's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Danault's won the draw. Moves it to Domi. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Burns moves it into the attacking end. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides it across to Domi. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Saskatchewan's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And there's the wrap-up cue for period number 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
Montreal's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Saskatchewan's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Here's a blast! Can't get it to go. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. Quick shot. Trapper save! Saskatchewan's on total cruise control early in this third period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. And now it's grabbed by Burns. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see the call here. Tatar's been nabbed for tripping.
Always a little careless to get a tripping penalty. You get your stick into the player's feet, and when he goes down, you're going to go to the box.
They'll go back to work on their special teams. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Makes the save.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
Quick pass to Domi. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Gets it out of his own end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gallagher. Zajak's got it on the offensive end. A thunderous collision.
He could have used an airbag.
It's a 2-on-0. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Domi. Shot and makes the save. Goalie plays it up. Tries to clear the puck. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Shaw. McCabe swooping in on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, absolutely rocked on the play.
No chance for him to avoid the hit. He's got his head buried.
He'll be feeling... Scores!
The power play had cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
Saskatchewan's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Good hit. Shot on net. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. And he slides it quickly to Riley.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge...
That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
The Bruins have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. McCabe's got it into offensive territory. Montage Moment's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the corner now. Big hit. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a blast. Turns him away.
Well, he's got two. You think he can get three? He's never had that in the game before.
Saskatchewan's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Saskatchewan's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Fires it into the offensive zone. Saskatchewan's got a hold of it against the wall. Intercepts it at center. Feeds it over to Thompson. Oh, just a textbook hit. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And he comes up with it. Nice feed from the goaltender. Carries it across the line. Lays the body. Quick feed to Thompson. Saskatchewan's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Byron. Puck moved over to Calvert. Along the half wall with the puck. That's a solid check on the play. Price is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Saskatchewan's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Slides the puck over. Trying to get free! Huge stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he read that perfectly. Excellent position to make the stop on the breakaway.
Denies him on the slapper.
Each team is looking for an edge, and they have been doing it physically since the very first period. This has been a long night.
Saskatchewan's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Mete. Sends a pass over. Quick shot, answers the call with a big save. Over the line they come. Lets it rip. Big time stop there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Well, the officials have tried to keep things in line, and yet another penalty call here. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
And manages to clear the zone. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards.
Man, when you got 2 goals, it's your night. You want to look for a third one. He's got the puck in the offensive zone again.
Laying the body. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Kadri's got it across the line. Grips it and rips it. No room for that one to get through. Saskatchewan's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Saskatchewan's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Myers moves the puck. And now it's over to Tatar.
By number 41.
Here's a rip. It's in. He scores.
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded.
Saskatchewan's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Scored by number 89, Thomas Tatar. Assisted by...
Takes a shot! Just wide of the net. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
Mete's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
The Bruins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Duchesne's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Montage Moment's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He says, let's get physical on that play. Myers takes the puck. Hammers a shot. Big save by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves right to the middle. Picks off the pass. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Here they are on the attack. And he comes up with a big-time save on that. Saskatchewan's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Strong use of the body. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Great poke check on the reach. He got all of that one. Throws it in. The Bruins have it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Puts it up front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Tosses it to Weber. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Weber.
Danault's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Nice pass. And he slides it quickly to Petrie. Turns it away. Slides it on over to Shaw. Booming shot. Great glove save. Quick pass to Domi. Oh, he just got hit by a freight train.
This has to seem like rush hour to him. He can't get from one end of the ice to the other without getting run over.
They've got numbers. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Saskatchewan's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And off the save, that one's redirected out of play. The Bruins offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Danault's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Armia's carrying it ahead. Drills them. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a short pass to Folan. With possession along the wall. Lowers the boom with that hit. Calvert stick handling in his own zone. Takes a big hit. Picked up along the boards by Deneau. Puck scooped up by Riley. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
Puck grab by Calvert. Big time save with the blocker. Takes the pass. He's got a breakaway. Shuts him. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Tough to speculate here. I'm not really sure why he's making this goalie switch at all.
Montage moment's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Taken by Myers. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. A chance in front. Knocked away.
By number 32.
Folan's gaining momentum. Thunderous hit on the play. Love that hit. Saskatchewan's got the puck along the boards. Folan's got it in the offensive zone. Saskatchewan's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With authority. Here's a blast. What a stop.
Tonight's attendance, 18,506.
The Bruins continue to lead big here in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Weber. And now he moves it to Folan. Oh, he rocked him! Saskatchewan's gained possession along the boards. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's a howitzer at the net. Battle along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Cousins. Drills them. Shaw's moving the puck through his own zone. Grips it and rips it. Turns it aside. Puck picked up by Gallagher. Oh, that'll... Trying to gain separation. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Here's a chance. Sends it across. And that one's broken up. Carries it in. Fires it. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
The Bruins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Stones him with the blocker. Saskatchewan's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. With the stop. Trying to get back on the attack now. Keeps hold of the puck. Sean shuts him down. Burns takes it across the line. Stops him cold. Saskatchewan's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Duchesne's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Burns. Handles the puck. Takes it from the right side. Hammers one from the point. Big
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Petrie's got it on the offensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Blocker save. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Bruins have it behind the net. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Too much congestion in front. Slides it up to Armia. Rocked on the all alone. Stays with it to make the save.
Really good patience as he doesn't overreact, but that's a good deke. Guy just doesn't finish it off.
He scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got two in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie, me.
Saskatchewan's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Rocked him! Just wide!
Montreal's trailing in this game because they've not been able to capitalize on their multitude of scoring.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Well, in the immortal words of Roberto Duran, no loss here. This is one-sided now.
Yeah, it's not going to end quick enough for them either. They are getting hammered.
Danault's won it. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Now a quick pass to Domi. The puck. Blistering shot. Answers it with an even better save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him.
Hammers one. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck across to Danault. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Duchesne's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Samalski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.